Our story begins with a bang, a cosmic explosion that sets the stage for everything to come. Imagine a universe still young, filled with dust and gas, a vast expanse of potential waiting to be realized. Then, a spark. The Big Bang echoes through the void, sending shockwaves that ripple through the fabric of space and time. Gravity gathers the debris, pulling together the scattered remnants of this cosmic event. Our sun, a fiery ball of energy, is born, illuminating the darkness. Around this newborn star, a swirling disk of leftover material dances, a cosmic ballet of dust and gas. These tiny particles, remnants of the cosmic dawn, collide and clump together, driven by the forces of nature. Over eons they grow larger, pulled together by an invisible force, gravity. This process, known as accretion, is the foundation of planetary formation. From this swirling chaos, a small molten planet emerges, glowing with the heat of its formation. This is our Earth, still in its infancy, a fiery furnace of molten rock and intense heat, a world in the making. Volcanoes rage across its surface, spewing lava and gases into the thin, toxic atmosphere, shaping the landscape in dramatic fashion. This is not yet the planet we know, but a harsh and unforgiving world, a place of extreme conditions and violent change. Yet within this crucible of fire and rock, the seeds of life are already being sown. The building blocks of life begin to form, setting the stage for the future. The stage is set for a remarkable journey, a story of survival and transformation spanning billions of years. From these humble beginnings, life will find a way, evolving and adapting to the ever-changing conditions of our planet. Imagine Earth as a giant ball of molten rock, its surface a churning sea of fire. Asteroids and comets bombard the young planet, each impact adding to the inferno. But amidst this chaos, a change is beginning. As Earth cools, its molten surface begins to solidify, a thin crust forms, broken and reformed by volcanic eruptions. Below, the planet's core remains a molten heart, driving the very forces that shape our world. From deep within the Earth, gases escape through volcanic vents. These gases, including water vapor, carbon dioxide and nitrogen, form the planet's first primitive atmosphere. This is a far cry from the air we breathe today, but it is a crucial step in Earth's transformation. The stage is set for the next chapter in our planet's story, a chapter that will see the arrival of the most precious ingredient of all, water. Picture our world shrouded in a thick, steamy atmosphere. The Earth cools further. Water vapor in the atmosphere condenses, forming thick clouds that blanket the sky. Then the rains begin. Torrents of water cascade down upon the cooling crust for millennia. Oceans, vast and deep, begin to form in the depressions of the Earth's surface. These primordial seas are a murky, toxic soup of dissolved minerals and gases, yet they are also the cradle of life. Within these warm, shallow waters, something extraordinary happens. Simple organic molecules, the building blocks of life, begin to assemble. No one knows exactly how, but in the depths of these ancient seas, life emerges. The first inhabitants of our planet are microscopic, single-celled organisms. They are simple, yet they possess the spark of life. These tiny organisms are the ancestors of every living thing on Earth today, from the smallest bacteria to the largest whale. In the warm, shallow seas, life flourishes. These early life forms are simple, single-celled organisms, but they possess a remarkable ability. They can replicate themselves. Life, once sparked, begins to spread. Over millions of years, these early organisms evolve and diversify. They develop new ways to obtain energy, some from the sun, others from chemicals in the water. The oceans become a teeming soup of microscopic life. Then, another momentous change occurs: photosynthesis. Some organisms develop the ability to harness the energy of sunlight to create their own food, releasing oxygen as a byproduct. This oxygen, slowly at first, begins to transform the Earth's atmosphere. The stage is set for a new chapter in the story of life, a chapter that will see life emerge from the water and conquer the land. Imagine a world without trees or flowers, a world where the land is nothing but bare rock and empty skies stretching endlessly. A world devoid of the lush greenery and vibrant life we see today. A world of stark, barren landscapes. The land is a harsh and unforgiving place with rugged terrain and an arid, desolate surface that seems inhospitable to life. But life, ever resilient, finds a way. Even in the most challenging environments, small, hardy plants begin to take root, showing the incredible tenacity of life. Driven by competition for resources and space, these early life forms are constantly adapting and evolving. Some organisms begin to adapt to life at the water's edge, finding new ways to survive in this transitional zone. They develop ways to survive out of water for short periods, gradually becoming more adept at handling the challenges of life on land. To withstand the drying effects of the sun and wind, these pioneering organisms evolve protective adaptations. Slowly, over millions of years, these adaptations become more sophisticated, allowing life to flourish in new and diverse ways. These pioneering organisms evolve and diversify, giving rise to a variety of new life forms. Plants take root on land, their roots anchoring them to the soil, stabilizing the ground and creating new habitats. Their roots not only anchor them, but also help in absorbing nutrients and water from the soil, essential for their growth. Their leaves reach towards the sun, capturing sunlight to produce energy through photosynthesis, a process vital for their survival. Insects, the first animals to venture onto land, follow, drawn by the abundance of new food sources provided by these pioneering plants. These early insects begin to interact with the plants, consuming plant matter and playing a crucial role in the ecosystem. The colonization of land is a pivotal moment in Earth's history, marking the beginning of a new era of life on our planet. It paves the way for the evolution of complex ecosystems where different species interact and depend on each other for survival. This sets the stage for the rise of the dinosaurs, the giants that will dominate the land for millions of years. These prehistoric giants will rule the planet, shaping the course of life on Earth in ways that are still evident today. The Earth is transformed. Lush forests cover the land, teeming with life. Giant ferns and towering trees reach for the sky. Dinosaurs in all their awe-inspiring diversity rule the planet. From the mighty Tyrannosaurus rex to the gentle giants like Brachiosaurus, dinosaurs dominate the land. These incredible creatures evolve into a dazzling array of shapes and sizes, each adapted to their own ecological niche. The oceans, too, are teeming with life. Giant reptiles, such as the fearsome ichthyosaurs and plesiosaurs, rule the seas. The skies are filled with pterosaurs, flying reptiles that soar on leathery wings. It is a world of unimaginable scale and diversity. For over 180 million years, the dinosaurs reign supreme. But their time, like that of all species, will eventually come to an end. A cataclysmic event will shake the Earth to its core, leading to the extinction of these magnificent creatures. Imagine a fiery object streaking across the sky, a harbinger of doom. This is no ordinary shooting star, but a colossal asteroid hurtling towards Earth, destined to change the course of history. An asteroid, 6 miles wide, slams into the Earth with unimaginable force. The impact is so powerful that it releases energy equivalent to billions of atomic bombs, creating a crater over 100 miles wide. The impact triggers earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions on a global scale. The ground shakes violently, oceans rise in massive waves, and volcanoes erupt, spewing lava and ash into the sky. The skies darken as dust and debris choke the atmosphere. The sun is obscured by a thick veil of ash, plunging the world into darkness. The sun's rays are blocked, plunging the Earth into a long, dark winter. Without sunlight, temperatures drop drastically, leading to a dramatic cooling of the planet. Temperatures plummet, plants wither and die, and the food chain collapses. The once lush landscapes turn into frozen wastelands, unable to support life as they once did. The dinosaurs, along with countless other species, are wiped out. This mass extinction event marks the end of an era, as these magnificent creatures vanish from the face of the Earth. But from the ashes of destruction, life finds a way. Slowly, new plant growth begins to emerge in the desolate landscape, signaling the start of a new chapter in Earth's history. Small, adaptable mammals who have survived the cataclysm inherit the Earth. These resilient creatures find ways to thrive in the new, challenging environment. They evolve and diversify, filling the ecological niches left vacant by the dinosaurs. Over time, these mammals adapt to various environments, giving rise to a wide array of species. This is a testament to the resilience of life, its ability to overcome even the most extreme challenges. Despite the devastation, life continues to flourish, adapting and evolving to meet the demands of a changed world. The extinction of the dinosaurs paves the way for the rise of mammals and ultimately for the emergence of our own species, Homo sapiens. From these humble beginnings, humans will go on to shape the future of the planet in ways unimaginable. From humble beginnings, a new species emerges on the African savanna. Homo sapiens, with their large brains and capacity for language and tool-making, are destined to leave an indelible mark on the planet. These early humans live as hunter-gatherers, migrating across the land in search of food and resources. They develop complex social structures, language and art. They learn to control fire, a pivotal moment that allows them to cook food, stay warm, and ward off predators. As humans migrate out of Africa and across the globe, they encounter new environments and challenges. They adapt and innovate, developing new tools, technologies, and ways of life. Agriculture emerges, allowing humans to settle in one place and cultivate crops. This leads to the rise of villages, cities, and eventually civilizations. Human ingenuity and cooperation drive progress, but they also bring new challenges and responsibilities.